Hey, what's up guys, Mudded HD here, and welcome to episode 2 of my trading tips and tricks to success in FIFA 13 Ultimate Team. I did one of these a while back, but I have a new trading method right here. It's kind of my sort of own, it sort of worked with me and I wonder whether it will work with you guys. So this is trading with informs. Now this is my way of doing it. It's got some tricks in there as well that I'm gonna tell you guys, which is hopefully going to help you guys massively when it comes to fighting in these bidding wars and sort of things that I do to try and keep the price low, and sometimes me messing up because it's not always going to go your way in this. But anyway, you're going to go and head onto the auction search and you're really just going to put your parameters in. I just put the minimum price at 6k and max price at 40k, and I was looking at silver informs right now. I was looking for the market for an open bid inform, and I came across this guy Munoz, and his price went massively down just after I did this recording, and he was up for 20k. And then I went on to ultimatedb.nl, and I'm sure everyone who's a big trader will know this site, and he was going for about 28k, but he was in a 433, and that price that you have on the screen right now was sort of an average from every single one sold. So I left it. I sort of didn't bid in the 16th second, which I'll go on to a bit in a later. And you see, I go and pick him up. His 433 was going for around 40k. So I couldn't get on the screen because it was so blurry. But then we came up with a Dawson as well, and I thought this guy would be a great pickup. He's currently being valued at 64k on the market. Go on to ultimatedb.nl and we go ahead onto here, and you see I wait till the 16th second. Now you must be wondering why wait till the 16th second. It doesn't really make a difference. It's going to make sure that there's no bidding wars arises before, and it's going to keep the price low at least for that time. And plus in the 16th second, the guy I believe will on the other side will not get the buzz, and they may miss it. If they're not paying attention, you might pick up a very nice deal. I went onto the market and I had a look. Is it going to be a good price? You head onto the market. This is what I do. I undercut the market every time I trade. I undercut the market. That's how I do it. I find it the most effective way. You're going to hopefully sell that one off. You're going to get rid of that asset. You're going to get more liquidity, getting into some business talk here. You're going to get that liquidity of cash in your hand. You're going to get them coins, and then you're going to be able to multiply it even more by selling it. So we found out that the lowest on the market in all them formations was 69k. I wanted to go ahead and put that one up for something around 68k. I think I'll put it up for that amount. There we go. On the buy now, you put it up for 12 hours. Dawson was not a good player to trade with. I did have some difficulties with him, but Munoz was a good player because we picked him up when he was very cheap. A very cheap pickup. I don't even know how I got that lucky. It is luck as well, guys. That's what trading is about as well on FIFA. And eBay as well, if you ever go on some auction sites. And the lowest on the market was 39,250, and we go and undercut that slightly. So it's always going to come out on top. No one really gives two flying monkeys about contracts these days, even though they cost a lot of money. And I went out and got loads and loads of players, trying to find them deals using UltimateDB to find whether it was a good deal that we could process and make a good deal of it. So I will be bringing up the screen how much money, but here is the formula that I use. A total revenue that you make from that player, you times it by 0.95, then that's the EA tax. You don't times it by 1, and then you take away the amount that you bought him for, and then you'll get the amount that you've made on that single player. So on Dawson 1, we made a 450 loss. Now that's not very good. On Carrick, I picked him up. He was in form. I've got to say, guys, you need to be wary of these informs because it will take some time on UltimateDB to update when the new informs come out. So you might need to be wary. Cardozo, he came out on the informs. I picked up a very good deal on him. Made it like 11k on that guy. Man, that was a great deal for us. Fellaini, managed to pick him up really cheap. I got an estimate price because I didn't jot down what price I got him for. But great players that you can go ahead and pick up. None of these players, it can work with any player really, but I feel like